I know.
Hello, my name is Jason McKendrick. I'm actually talking today about the use of condoms and how they can help prevent the spread of sexually transmitted diseases. I personally recommend that you use condoms to lower the risk of spreading disease. There are several different types of STDs that can be spread through sexual activity, and some of those can actually be life-threatening. Studies have shown that the use of condoms can help prevent the spread of these diseases. Like I said, there's several different types of STDs. The most common ones of them are chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, and herpes. There is also HIV and AIDS, and those ones can be life-threatening. Using a condom can actually help lower the risk of spreading these diseases. You want to make sure that you're using a condom properly to help reduce those risks. One of the things you can do is choosing the right kind of condoms. One of the things you don't want to use is a novelty condom. Basically what a novelty condom is for novelty use only, and it usually says it on the package, and those you don't want to use during sexual intercourse. The other thing you want to do is make sure you use the right size to avoid breaking of the condom or it falling off. And you want to make sure that the condom is made of latex and that it does state that it is a disease-preventing condom. If you are allergic to latex, there are other options you can use. As far as protecting, the latex condoms are usually the best ones to use. You want to make sure that the condoms are stored at room temperature, because if they get too cold or too hot, it may affect the integrity of the condom. And you want to use a new condom every time you have sex. You don't want to reuse a condom, or open one and let it set and then use it at a later time. And then you want to always use a condom the way the directions tell you to use them. That way you can avoid putting them on backwards or using them improperly. Condoms help you protect you from diseases, and by creating a barrier between you and your partner. The barrier will keep semen, blood, and vaginal fluids from passing from one to another. Even though their condoms are not 100% effective, they do help out. And anything you can do to lower the risk of the spread of disease is probably good. Basically, in 2009, there was over 1.2 million cases in the U.S. of sexually transmitted disease reported, and that was particularly on chlamydia. Chlamydia is the most popular one, so I'm actually going to discuss that one a little bit more. Throughout the time from 1990, there's about 250,000 affected, and that actually, almost got, to the 1.2 million. Now, in 2012, there's actually over 3 million cases reported each year. So it's actually, more than double people are getting contracted with it and stuff like that and spreading the disease. In the U.S., HIV, there are actually 3,500 cases reported of HIV in the U.S. each year. Chlamydia too is also higher risk in women. One of the biggest reasons for that is women do not know that they are actually carrying the disease. They can carry it a lot longer before they do find out. Up to years they can have it and they'll never know. With men, symptoms usually show up in 3 weeks, so they know very quickly. And this just shows the age range of the chlamydia and stuff like that. Usually affects most people between the ages of 15 and 29, and then kind of goes from 30 to 65. You have less people actually contracting the disease. And still here it shows women versus men still get it more, have it more of a percent, and it's almost triple the amount of how much women have it than men do. And the main purpose is for that is because women can't tell that they have it. So, to conclusion, even though condoms are not 100% effective, they still help prevent the spread of, STDs and different diseases. So I recommend that you use condoms if you're going to, practice safe sex, and it'll help reduce the risk of getting those diseases. Thank you.